All right, in today's video, I'm going to share with you 22 ideas, and I'm going to blow through them real quick as to how you can begin to double your income this year in 2022. Now, I warn you, do not try all of these strategies all at once. The idea is to stimulate in you some new ideas, some new tricks, some new tips, strategies. You got to get momentum. And the only way to do that is to try something new. So hopefully this helps you out. If it does, please let me know. Send me an email, Shane@DoubleMyIncomeSociety. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. And let us begin. Let me just punch this bad boy up. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Here we go. All right, so how to double your income in 2022. Make your website twice as good as it is now. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to do it. If you have a web designer, figure out how many leads you're getting right now and make it twice as good. Number two, create twice as many lead magnets, free gifts. If you have 2 free gifts on your website, make 2 more. That way you have 4. Call twice as many people this week as you did last week. So if last week you called 10 people, this week your goal is to call 20. Email twice as many people as you did last week. So if you emailed 20 people, email 40 people. And we're not saying do this every single week. These are just short little bursts. Pick a week. Monday, I'm going to double how many emails I send out all week long. Make your calls twice as long. So if your average phone call is 20 minutes, make your phone calls 40 minutes. The data shows that the longer you are on a call with someone, the less they're on a call with someone else. And if they're willing to stay on the phone with you for that long, chances are they're going to buy whatever it is that you have to offer. Because again, statistically, if they jump off the phone after 5 minutes, you're not going to close any deals. And if you did close a deal, they're going to ask for a refund. Number 6, create a second social media account. So if you have a YouTube channel, create a second YouTube channel. Create a Twitter account, create an Instagram account, Snapchat, Periscope, whatever you want. Book twice as many calls on your calendar for 1 week. I'm asking you to double book yourself. Statistically, the numbers are crazy. Anywhere from 10 to 20% of people are a no-show. It's sometimes higher depending on how you book them. Double book yourself. Just try it for 1 week. And if you run into trouble, get somebody to help you out to take a call. Just say, hey, Joe, I accidentally double booked myself this afternoon. Could you take one of my calls for me? I'm telling you, it'll stimulate the whole team. Number 8, network twice as much this month. Reach out to somebody that you haven't reached out to before. Re-network with someone that's from the past, maybe a former colleague, business associate, whatever. Touch base with them, network, get out. I know it's the pandemic and everything, but we're on the latter end of this. So network. Do twice as many Zoom calls. If you did 4 Zoom calls last week, do 8 Zoom calls. Meet new people. Number 9, double your hourly service rate. If you charge an hourly service rate, if it's $120, try $240 an hour. If you have a product that's $97, double it, make it $200. If you have one that's $1,000, make it $2,000. Double your inventory of products. So if you have one product, create another product. Double your sales training skills. You can never learn enough. So figure one thing that you're weak at and improve it by 50%, double it. Number 12, cold call twice as many people as you did last week. So if you only cold called a couple of people, maybe you did it for 1 day, do it for 2 days. Door knock with twice as many people as you did last week. I used to door knock for an energy company for 5 years. I did that every single day, 100% commission. I door knocked from 8 o'clock in the morning, sometimes to 8 o'clock at night, all over the province, all over the place. So just figure out, and you can do this real easy. All you do is when you're collecting a business card, if you collected 20 business cards, next week, plan on collecting 40 business cards. 14, read twice as many books as you did last year. Why? Because you never know when you're going to read a book that will turn your life around. You just don't know. So if you have to take a speed reading course like I did, do that. Learn how to read faster. You need to be able to pound through twice as many books this year as you did last year. 15, create twice as much free content. So if you have a YouTube channel like I have, if you make 10 videos this week, make 20 videos. If you make 10 videos in a year, make 20 videos. Create more free content, because again, the data shows if people consume your free content, chances are they're going to buy from you eventually, or they will know you enough to jump on a call with you. 16, get mentored by somebody that is twice as good as you. Don't get mentored by somebody that is worse than you are. Self-explanatory. 17, work 80 hours this week instead of 40. That's right. So on Monday, determine that you're going to work 80 hours instead of 40 hours. That might mean actually working on a weekend. And I'm not saying do it all the time. I'm saying just do it in short little bursts. Just pick a week and say, on this month, I'm going to work 80 hours this week. You'd be shocked at how much progress you get done. 18, rise twice as early as you normally do. So if you're used to getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Number 19, stay up working twice as late as you normally do. So if you go to bed at 9 p.m., stay up to 11 p.m. working. It's just once in a while. It's not every day. 20, work twice as many weekends as you did last year. So if you worked 2 weekends last year, work 4 weekends. I'm telling you, these are little bursts that'll help you double your income. Journal twice as much as you did last year. I'm telling you, this is a game changer as well. If you don't ever write anything down, how do you know you've reached your goals? So if you have goals set for this year, write down twice as many goals. If you have tasks to do, like you should be journaling every single day. But if you're not used to that, then pick a day. Just say, you know what, on Mondays, I'm going to journal. I have to track where I'm going, what I want to do, all this kind of stuff. You have to journal. And lastly, invest in yourself twice as much as you did last year. So if you spent $1,000 on yourself last year, spend $2,000 on yourself. If you spent $10,000 last year, spend $20,000. Again, we're not asking you to do this all at one time, but if you can incorporate some of these strategies, eventually you'll see your income start to rise. Thanks for watching. And if you like this type of content, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're going to pick one of these strategies. Let me know what your favorite strategy is. Obviously, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions whatsoever, you can always email me at Shane@doublemyincomesociety.com. See you later.